howdy ho, good neighbor. So we already cut and grooved the pipe up in the air. Now I have the DJI Action 5 on. So now I got this hard hat on with a little clip here. So maybe you can watch me groove this piece of pipe. So luckily this groove is already on this side, so I don't have to do that one. That's usually a factory groove, so that's okay. So I just need to go 2 foot 11 and 7/8, make a mark and cut and groove it with this cutter and groover and a pipe vise. That's what that is. Pipe vise number 450, rigid tri-stand. Live it, learn it, love it. Okay, let's strap you in here and get to work. Okay, I got you on the hard hat. I don't know what you can see. I never do. I put my little protector there. So we're going to grab this pipe, put it on that vise, and mark it 3 foot shy. So hopefully this will go okay. Hopefully. Nothing is easy. I tell you that every time. So we're going to put that right there. Look at that. We'll use that as a pipe vise. So now we'll move this a little bit like that. Now I gotta get my tape measure, and we're gonna be, let's go ahead and turn on this flashlight if it works. Okay, 3 foot shy. Cut once, measure twice. So there's that 3 foot. Remember, I want to be a little shy. So I like that right there. Alright, let's go with that mark right there and try to stay on it, because this measurement is very important. Cutter, groover. Okay, before we're not cutting this all the way. Remember, we're just making a deep scroll. We're just making a deep, don't cut it all the way, remember that. So we're going to put that blade right there on that mark, and then I'll double check it, make sure I'm right. So there's that mark. Look at that mark. You see that mark? And that wheel's not rolling. Sometimes that wheel will roll. So now we're going to get our measurement. 3 foot shy. That's pretty much it. Alright. So now we're not cutting all this away. You got to remember, do not cut this all the way. If you cut this all the way, then you're kind of screwed. Well, you are screwed unless you have another style groover, which I do, but I don't want to use it. You can see that crooked line too. It's almost a little crooked too, that pipe's. But we got a good little deep line there. So we're going to leave that right there. So now we're going to get our groover. Ready? Let's get our groover. Okay. I don't know what you can see here, but we're going to keep going here. Let's see. Groover. Quit overthinking, you know, that's the problem, is don't believe everything you think. Your brain wants to tell you stuff. So this is the side we're using. I could groove both sides. I might groove both sides just so I'll be one groove ahead. So there's a good example. Let me put this on where I want it, and I'll take it off and show you where I want it. Okay. Okay, you can see that the edge of that groover wheel, that edge, is on the edge of that cut. Now I didn't cut that all the way, or that would smash that groove. So now we're going to groove this very carefully. You don't want to go fast with this, or your groove will walk. So you just want to keep an eye on this. There you go. You can see the groove starting. And just keep an eye on that edge there. You don't want that thing walking on you. And just tighten it a little bit at a time. You don't want to get in a hurry. Do not get in a hurry, even though you want to. If you get in a hurry, you're just going to slow yourself down because you're going to have to do it again. So just a little at a time. You see how I just turned that a little bit? Just turn it just a little bit. Watch this. Like that. And then we're going to take our little tape measure. As soon as we think it's okay, yeah, that needs to go a little deeper. Just a little deeper. I had to bring this vise inside because it's raining a little bit. And I didn't. That looks like it's pretty deep right there. I'm going to go one more little bit right there. I just turn that straight. And we're going to take this off, go a couple times around. Alright, let's take this off. Okay. I got this where I think I like it. Get my little tape measure out. Oh, look at that. I got to show you this. Get over here. Oh, of course I didn't do it. Alright, let me do this again. Okay, now we're going to check this tape. We're pulling this tape and we want those lines to line up. Where is it? Look at that line. Can you see that? See how those lines are lining up? That's exactly what we want. So now we can cut this. We can cut that now the rest of the way. That's perfectly where we want it. Not deeper, not shallow. That's exactly right. The problem I have with this tape, it's kind of coming from togetherness. You see how? I think these tapes are like $80 or some crazy amount of number. Victrolic tape. Okay. So let's go ahead and cut that. You know what? Before I cut this off, I'm going to groove this other end, just so I will have a piece of pipe here ready for the next time. So we're going to go ahead and groove this up. I'd like to get it a little closer, like right about there. Yeah, like that. Hand groover. There is a machine that does this, but we're Neanderthals. We do stuff the caveman way. Okay, there you go, one groove. Now this groove's just for the next leak I have, so I'll be one step ahead of myself. So it's good to just think ahead, think ahead. And this one I'm just gonna give it a quick look, one more little bit. All right, I like that. Maybe one more. Yeah, this is it. One more. That could be a little too deep. I don't know. We'll take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's a little deep, but it's okay. We're not using that side. Yeah, I don't like this tape, how it messes up. Okay, still works though. All right, let's cut that and be done. All right, let's finish this and be done. Well, it's not going to be done because we got to turn the water on and make sure it fits. Okay, there's a good example, right where I put that little cutting wheel, right back in the hole. So this is why we do that scroll. You see that scroll? So we're going to cut this off. Okay, here it goes. You can hear it getting ready to cut. There it goes. Oh, look at all that dust in it. All right. Okay, looks good to me. I don't need the cutter, I don't need the groover, I don't need the oiler, I just need to get inside. Let's go. There's that old piece of pipe. I'll leave it there for decoration. All right, let's double check our measurement. 3 foot shy. That's a little too shy, but it should be okay. All right. All right, let's get inside there. Wish me luck. Let's go.